Lately, I've come to the conclusion that no matter how hard you try, if you're not in alignment with somebody, if you're not in alignment with a project or with a business, it will never work. You can try as hard as you can to make it work. You can try to change how you feel about it, try to change your perspective. But again, that's energy and it never lies. People will feel if you're not moving from a state of security, from a state of peace, if you're not moving from true intention. There's a natural resistance that happens when you are not moving in alignment. There's a constant resistance, and it's inside of your heart. And the heart never lies. It knows what it wants. Whether you know it or not, it knows what it wants. You can try to outthink it, you can try to outwit it, but at the end of the day, it overpowers everything in life. People can feel your intentions, people can feel your energy, people can know when you are telling the truth. And when you are moving in resistance against your heart, it will eventually break you. It will move you in a direction that is not concrete. It will move you in a place that is not where you are meant to be. This is the natural movement within life. And if you move with your heart, if you move in that direction that you feel is best, there will always be prosperity. There will always be more life. But if you're moving away, if you're in resistance to your heart, to what you believe is best, there will always be pain. There's going to always be disease. There's always going to be chaos. And if you're in a partnership, if you're in a business, that's not only going to affect you, but it's going to affect the other, because they believe that you're moving from a state of peace, from a state of groundedness, but you're lying. You're not truthful to self. And self is in the heart, not in the mind. It's not in the ego, it's in the heart. And when that is revealed, you can start to put a lot of puzzle pieces together in life. If you're moving from heart, and it's very esoteric, it's very metaphysical to say heart, but once you have that awakening within your heart, you cannot not move from that state, because it's where truth lies. That's where Christ was moving from. You see the world from a completely different perspective. You're not seeing it from mind. You're seeing people in a complete essence. You're seeing yourself in a complete essence. There's no desire in the heart. And that shakes foundations. That shakes it completely. Because there is no want. There is only service. There is only communication from a wholeness, from a complete sense and a complete grounding. And that changes how you live life. That changes how you conduct yourself. And if you're moving from a state of want, you're not moving from heart. And the heart always wins. Whether you like it or not, whether you resist it or not, it will always win if you're in this state of consciousness. And once aware, you cannot be unaware. It's a law of the universe. Once exposed, can never be unexposed. Make sure that you're moving from the center of being. Make sure that you're moving from heart. The mind will deceive not only you, but others that you interact with, and you can never treat them with love, with compassion, with honesty, because there's going to be a lot of there's going to be a lot of want, and it's very destructive. But once exposed, cannot be unexposed. So be very aware of this. There is a shaking and a breaking when you're moving from heart, because you're literally moving from the head to a center of being where it's very hard to live from, because there's truth, there's honesty, there's a different level of awareness that you are moving from. But if you're on the path of moving from love, moving from heart, then you're not in the same existence of a lot of people. You are moving from a deeper state. You are moving from love, which is infinite. So keep that in mind when you're growing. It's not comfortable, and it will change you. And there will be many earthquakes inside of you. There'll be revelations. There'll be hurt. There'll be pain. But after that, you'll be moving from a lot of love and a lot of harmony. And you'll be moving in the way that God wants you to move. Truth within the heart. It's not easy. But if you even look at the life of Christ, it was not an easy life. If you look at all the disciples, it was not an easy life. If you look at every single Christian that is truly moving from heart, not from ego, not from dogma, not from mind, but from heart, and giving themselves 100%, then it's not an easy life, but it's a fulfilling life. It is a life full of purpose, direction, and love. And that, to me, is what life is about. Trying to show others love, first beginning with self. And that self-love comes from God. And letting that shine onto others. Allowing your love, allowing your light to shine onto others. And sometimes it is like a recoil because people will not understand you, but God understands you. So what does it matter? Life is beautiful. It's painful. But I see more beauty than pain. I see more life than death. I see God's grace more than life's pain and sorrow. So move from love no matter the consequences. Move from heart no matter the consequences. And be willing to follow your heart no matter what the consequences are. Because that is what's right. The mind will deceive you. The body will deceive you. But the heart is beyond it all. The heart is beyond it all.